Your wishes are my command.
Religion!
Religion? Do you have questions about the existence of everything? When it was the will of some greater deity? Religion? Is there a dark void in your soul, filled with negative emotions stemming from your failures in life? Do not weep, because maybe, potentially, perhaps, there is an afterlife where all your problems will fade away. Unless you're a terrible person, of course. Fuck you! You're getting reincarnated as a pickle in the 8th circle of hell. No 72 versions for you, dumbass. Your life has meaning. You serve purpose. Believe in a religion now. Religion.
Do not listen to this idiot. Religion is a cringe and gay scam for stupid idiots. It has only been used to subjugate.
Shut up, you atheist. Go back to Reddit. Well, let's turn off the propaganda switch for a bit. A religion, or faith, pretty sure they're the same thing, consists of a group of people with similar beliefs, morals, worldviews, prophecies, so on. These belief systems usually include holy sites, religious texts, prayers, some sort of deity or deities, and rules. A lot of rules. But obviously you will find differences from society to society and culture to culture. Although the common denominator doesn't seem to be the existence of God, it is in fact the connection of humanity to a higher purpose. Since there are quite a lot of religions, I will talk about some of them, until I get bored. We start off with Christianity, which tells us that the Father, who is God, sent His Son, Jesus Christ, who is also God, to die as a man so that humanity's sins can be forgiven. That way, we, sinners, through the guidance of the Holy Spirit, aka God, can go to the kingdom of heaven. Pretty simple, right? No, there's like a Christillion versions of Christianity that are as different as the flavors of water. Yes, this water is very minerals. Bro. There's only water you put in your mouth and drink, and water that you shit in. Anyway, because of some silly differences, a bunch of wars happened, and now we can't have the Byzantine Empire. In Islam, the last prophet Muhammad, portrayed as a black box, was meditating in a cave somewhere in the Arabic Peninsula, when suddenly he was visited by the archangel Jibril, also known as Gabriel in Christianity. Jibril told Muhammad to recite the words of Allah, and he wrote them in a book, the Quran. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave this story. Wait a minute actually. Balkan Muslims, I'm calling you out. You cannot be like, no brother, I will not eat pork, it's haram, and then drink half a bottle of what's essentially rubbing alcohol. I'm talking to you, Islam Muhammadovich. You are hereby sentenced to rectal annihilation, according to Sharia law. That alcohol bottle is going up your ass.
I eat him not, sir.
Ooh, it's this one from the funny country. Still waiting for the Messiah, I see. Enjoy the foreskin collector instead. Together with the previous two, they consist of the big three of Abrahamic religions. So Judaism is the beta version of the other ones. I mean beta as in early development, not Judaism is beta and Christianity is alpha and Islam is sigma. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Interesting symbol. You don't want to see the other one. Buddhism. There are two very important details about it. For one, Buddha was not a god. He was a guy. Also, and I cannot stress this enough, he wasn't fat. At one point, bro was even the exact opposite of fat. That is when he had his epiphany. You should be neither fat nor skinny. You should choose the middle way in every aspect of life. That's what Buddha teaches, because he was a teacher, not a god as I mentioned. The middle way, and the fact that your life sucks because you want stuff, so you should stop wanting stuff. That way you can reach nirvana. If that sounds too difficult for you, choose the skip cutscene option instead. A shotgun lobotomy, if you may. The central aspect of Hinduism is karma, the law of cause and effect. If you have been a good person and done good stuff, you will be reincarnated into a new body of higher social status. But if you have been a bad boy, you will be reincarnated as a broke boy. Oh hell yeah, we putting people on a tier list in this bitch. By the way, if I was a Hindu, I would probably be reincarnated as a dog, because karma is a bitch. In India we can also find Sikhism. I think that's how you pronounce it. They wear cool headgear, I like it. China has those Chinese philosopher religions. They Chinese philosophize. Japan has Shintoism, where God can be like everywhere. Yes, even this body pillow with the girl with that's God. There's Scientology. Wait, that's just a straight up cult. Skip. What else? You know what? Throw everyone irreligious in there. Atheists, agnostics, all of them. You know, those that are not religious at all. But are they right to not be religious? After all, there's so many of them. Which one is right? Which one is wrong? I don't know. No one knows. That's the thing with religion. You can neither prove nor disprove its authenticity. It's there to explain things that cannot possibly be explained logically. So you just have to believe. Or don't. It's your choice. Technically speaking, the universe could have been created by a flying spaghetti monster. Although I have to point out, he can beat the fraud allegations. But can he beat Goku though?
Christ solos, no cap, for real, for real.
I mean, he did create the universe after all. Makes you wonder who created God. In the beginning, the Balkans created God. God wanted to thank his creators, so he gifted them the world. But the Balkans good countries, so they gave every other country a piece of land. They were not grateful though. These Westoids were jealous of the Balkans' grace. So throughout all of history they decided to undermine them. God remembered though. He deleted the old world of the barbarians and created a new one. A utopia for the subscribers of the Prophet. Spread the word on the internets.